Righty. We are back at it with another RuneScape stream. Let me just make sure all is looking well, and we'll pop back. Oop. There we go. Fix that a little bit. Swear I'm not that short. Not yet. Give me a couple of years. Maybe I'll start shrinking a bit. There we go. And the side camera reaction. Oh my god. Yeah, we got the drop. That's exactly how we're gonna look. Awesome. Looks like we're getting into it then, and I just logged on for the first time tonight, basically. We're going to just take a gander at, well, first of all, we don't have any dailies yet, I think, other than Bert. Don't care about Bert and his sands right now. We'll worry about Zaph and his staffs later. Let's minimize that. We're going to get our gear ready for some more Perilous Moons. We're going to want to grab those Makahitals. We're going to grab some Tank Legs or Fury. Overall, we'll want... I feel like the Warrior's Ring might be just most beneficial. And then what we're going to have to do, actually, is take the Leaf-Bladed Sword still for that stab damage. Because we don't actually have good stab damage yet. Something I'm going to have to maybe think about for Toa. When I start doing those raids, I gotta get a better stab weapon than Leaf-Bladed Sword. Ooh, it's not looking good, but we're gonna work on that later. Maybe we'll get a juicy, good drop, maybe like that Blue Moon Spear from the Perilous Moons here. That'll help with some stab issues, I think. We're gonna need a knife, I think, a net. I think it's a big fishing net we need. Trying to recall what else exactly, other than our stuff for thralls, which we're gonna have to switch spell books, and I completely forget what we need in regards for that. Rune wise, I think we need fire and cosmics and death. That's what I want to say. So we're gonna make sure that's the case though once we switch spell books. Hey, welcome Frowny, happy Wednesday. Oh yes, we're stapling tonight. And that reminds me, I have a couple more emote ideas to get working on, and hopefully by this weekend those will be submitted and soon approved. I hope your Wednesday or halfway through the week's going well. Actually, this is more than your halfway, right? Normally this is towards your end of the week, if I recall. We're going to go to Arceus, so that's CIS, of course. No, not from the other boss, and we haven't gotten a full armor set from this one either. So we're gonna do the Blood Jaguar guy again today, and we're gonna see if we can complete any of those sets. Since we're still missing out a couple things, we did actually get a really good drop that unlocked some good endgame content for us. It's a magical staff that we imbued with the power of the swamp, basically. And long story short, we gotta prepare for some endgame content eventually. So we're gonna be working on that at some point. I didn't bring any tellies, so I'm just gonna have the group teleport out. That's awkward, but this will work. Give us some time to double check what we need for thralls. Blood. We need blood runes. That's what we need, not death runes. Oopsie daisy. Good. I recall the Teacher Appreciation Week happening recently for my mother, actually. She's an elementary school teacher herself, a music teacher. So, very fascinating there. Hey!
Yaman 569 joined the Whoop Troop.
Let's go, Yaman! Welcome to the Whoop Troop. I appreciate your DMs, dude. You mean a lot. I hope you're doing well. Feel free to talk in the chat if you want. Always happy to talk further with you. But love to start the stream out with a follow. Thank you, and I hope your Wednesday's been off to a great start as well. Hope you've been getting some well-needed appreciation. I think we all could use some of that every now and then. Okay, we got our thralls. Let's just quickly make it so we can see them a little easier. I guess that's a combat spell, not a utility. There we go. You can see our ghost friend a little more clearly. We're going to be double checking. Let's actually get some teleports on us here. We are Gonna need our necklace for the teleport. That's right. Thank God I didn't forget that. That would have been awkward walking all the way over there just to walk back. Oh, see, look at our 2 bludgeon pieces. We got our claw and axon. We just need like the tendril that connects them, I think. So we'll get that soon once we get another task to work on that. But for now, we're gonna just grab our teleport. And shoot, there was something else, I think. Oh, rope. That's what we needed. Perfect. I only need 1, really. So now that I have this, I'm just gonna check. Okay. I won't actually say. Oh, nice. They're getting the drops from the new boss. There's a new boss that came out today as well. We're not attempting that, unfortunately. That's very, very end game for us. So we're not going to worry about that. I might not need the knife, so I'm just not going to bother with it for now. And I think this is all I need if I recall correctly. So we're going to just hop on over there and get the day started with. Oh, wait. I don't need Twilight's Temple, do I? No, I need the Ralos Rise, because we're rising up today. We're gonna be coming over here on the mountain. Yeah, here we go. We gotta skadoosh down a little bit here. Climb down the mountain. They actually added a brand new shortcut where the new boss was added. It was an existing region in the game already, but now there are 2 shortcuts to get there. And one of them is a very cool parkour type of deal where you get to like sort of jump from a stalagmite to stalagmite in this chasm. It's pretty epic, actually. I can't wait to try it. I'm not even going to be doing the boss, but I'll probably go out and just try that agility shortcut. I'm trying to think. I really don't think we need anything else. These guys are really lackluster from my memory. I never really had a huge problem with them, and the free supplies you get just make it that much easier. So I'm just gonna go straight into it. Not really gonna focus on too much there. Worry about too much there, in other words. Although we are going to be a little low on run energy, we'll try to replenish some of that at the camp. I'm going to go to the top right, because I think that's usually how I start. The northeast guy, which is probably... Is it Blue Moon? Or no, it's the Eclipse Moon. The guy with the stab weapon. We're going to be trying out the whip on him for now, because apparently, according to the damage per second calculators that I've run, it is actually a bit more feasible. Time to kill will take at least 10 seconds sooner, supposedly. But the accuracy is less, so I guess it really depends on the accuracy component, right? And we're going to get maybe a couple more fishies here, just to start us off. One more catch. And boom, we're going to have to stop that. Run over to our little cookout. We're going to make a cup of what? I don't know, but we're making a cup of it. Likely tea, because we're going to say, nothing like a cup of tea. A nice cup of tea. Get some quick cooking experience. That'll be the day. Somebody levels up their cooking in here, that'd be crazy. I'm just going to collect from this. Oh, I needed the pestle and mortar. That's what I needed. Ta-da! Don't even care. I already got it. That's why this place is so great. We're going to grab more herblore supplies. Herblore supplies. Combine those. Boom. And we're ready already. Drink that. That's our super potion. So now we automatically hit very high. We got boosted stats, as you can see on the bottom. Very helpful. We're just going to run in there, make sure our quick prayer is on the correct one. Yes, okay. And we just got the bad phase. A little rusty on the timing, but we got it. Just got to get a little bit in front of it at the corners, and you'll be good if you walk the rest of it like that. You see, I ran to the first 2 steps of that new cycle, basically. And I can actually just leave on prayer here the whole time. I forget that because we get to recover so much of it so easily. It doesn't really matter. And this whip is actually going to town. I'm a fan of it. We are getting smacked around a bit here, but we don't even need to heal now. We don't even need to waste the time, in other words, because this phase allows us to attack him basically for free without taking any damage if you do it right, which it's pretty easy. You just click on the spot they spawn at, and then you get to hit them first. Spawn down, spawn up right, spawn down right. Easy clicks, and we just killed him because that's a retaliatory phase to attack back. Just all the better. We don't even need any supplies. In fact, we don't even need to use our correct weapon yet because we got special attacks to use up. We didn't even use any on that boss. We were going so fast. Ooh. Got smacked a little bit there. That's fine. It's the last phase of this one, so we're going to have to tag the poles again. Make sure to stop his healing, because that's what happens when he has these active. He regenerates. All that damage we just did. See, he got a purple hit spot there, and he was healing. We're going to stop that. Run back out. I'm going to just eat up again, because we have all this extra time to wait. We should be spawning on this square, I believe. It's always the southern square when we're doing this little special attack or mini game, if you will. Oh, look at those hits. 26, 14, that's a 40 damage right there. I got smacked a bit there. I got frozen a little bit. That put me off some attacks. We'll have to repeat a special attack cycle. Not a huge problem, just annoying. Oh my gosh, I haven't been summoning my thrall. And yet these have been so fast, it's crazy. So now once we get our buddy up, I'll do it after this fight, because there's really no need for it right now. There we go. And that should... Oh, he literally has 1 HP left. Almost finished him there. Just gonna eat something. Sip up real fast. I only sip once for now. And then we're going to take out our whip again, because this is actually the correct weapon we need to use on him here. And it's actually going to be the first time we're using the whip on him, which is a huge upgrade from our last weapon that we had. Oh, and we're doing the Blood Jaguar phase right now. Oh, I'm on this side, apparently. Oh, wow, I made it? Okay, just the end of it. Unfortunately, we're spawning on this side. But look at that damage already. We're gonna get our buddy out. Oop, I got the wrong guy out. That's fine, though. This guy's a skeleton instead of a ghost, but it don't matter. Popping some more hits here. Pink tiger short? Oh my god. That is basically a Blood Jaguar right there. You know, I'm surprised Stardew doesn't actually have like a forest animal like environment. Whether it's like they have the bear, right? But that's about it. You know, there's no like I guess the raccoons, but no like other animal that's actually like a jaguar or monkey. They have parrots, I guess, right? But oh, I'm off rotation. That's funny. Drink a sip right there. Oh, that was too soon. Got our ghost buddy hitting him too, and that should do it right there. 46 is our max hit with this weapon. That's huge. Well, I can say we definitely go through this a lot faster now. Oh, yeah, like the mouse who sells hats. They all do seem to talk. Maybe that's just like a magical presence in Stardew, right? Maybe it's like the town itself. If you're around long enough, you learn human language. Fingers crossed, first drop. Ooh, a little bit of trash. Actually, 45 Harlanders, pretty good experience. I can't complain about that. It's like, wait, Harlanders. Yeah, I can buy chocolate. So that's easy experience basically. I'm fine with that. And I don't even think we need to get any extra gear, so we're just gonna jump back into it. Bada boop. Oh, he's doing this multi-phase, but starting a bit late. I was this close to doing a Stardew stream today, but I've actually been a bit motivated for RuneScape since I got that rare drop yesterday, that swamp staff I was talking about earlier. But gosh, I've been thinking, I'm like, the faster I grind through Ginger Island, the faster I could start Stardew Valley expanded, right? And here's a crazy thought. What if I just did another expansion on top of that to really throw myself through a loop? Like Ridgetown on top of it. I don't know how well they'd work with each other, each having so much content, but you know, it'd be worth to see maybe. Oh, that's way too far. Oh, no, it wasn't, because I was at the corner. That is way too far, though. Dumb staple. Oh, no, now you're too far back? Oh, maybe not. Ooh, I was a little early there. That's fine. Oh, I clicked through him. No. Oh, well, we're just going to take the damage here. We might be able to kill him before the second phase. No, unfortunately. It's an easy second phase, so we'll do it quick enough. Got him here. Easy. And he's dead. Yep. And we don't even need to restore anything, so we're just going to hop back in there. Ooh. I clicked on the top. Apparently this is all runnable area up here. Right up here. Must have been something for the... Oh, actually, it's just another entrance. I never come through that way, so... And E-Scrap too? You want me to do both that and Stardew Valley and Ridgetown? Now that's something. I know, I did read up on the mods and if they would actually like communicate with each other, and it sounds like at least the Ridgetown and Stardew expanded mods do communicate a bit better, so that's good. Like since 1.6 it sounds like they have been talking to each other to help, you know, take away some of those bugs so players can enjoy both, the best of both worlds, right? Got out of there just in time, and we did it again. You know what? I should really take a moment to actually get used to this room, because this is a similar tactic that an endgame boss that I'm going to have to fight soon now that I got that stab employs. So I'm going to have to get used to that chaos, in other words. Nice. Easy. Have you done Ridgeside or E-Scrap at all then, Brownie? I know Expanded you have just a tad. Oh, we just started a special. Shoot. And let's see. I forget if blood. I think we start spawn or north. We go north. Really out of position there. That's fine. Throw in a couple specials. Big damage. Not enough to kill him in one cycle, though. Oh, you just know they're popular? Yeah, same here. Oh, I overran that. Oops. I'm gonna move this down here because we're not needing it, seems like. One more hit. There we go. Second run already completed. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We've been killing it. Right. And see, that's what I guess I'm trying to grasp too, is the fact of just how big is it? Because I see there's a lot of characters, right? And there's a lot of quests then that come with that and cutscenes. Shoot. But like, there's not really any crops, right? There's not really any. There's new fish. There's a good amount of new fish, right? But like there's not like new ore either, right? Okay. And I did hear that they redid some of the maps, right? So that's another thing. I guess I haven't thought about much. Just how much that would be affected, right? Take a couple of these slimy grubbies. Yeah. Okay, so they do have new crops. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean with the questions. Oh, I gotta grind this up first. Silly me. Ooh, put that there. I guess I should just limit myself with that. Although I could see there being a lot of appeal to somebody joining the stream for the first time and seeing like, whoa, 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 this guy's trying Stardew Valley Expanded and Ridgetown at the same time? What is he on? I'm watching that. So like, you know, there's that marketability to it, right? I know, that's what I've been trying to learn more about it. I've just taken a glance at like the general page to get an idea of like, okay, here's like all the characters they've added or other items and such. It's been very helpful. Ooh, that was early. Oh, early. Oh, yeah, now I'm way too behind. Overcompensated. Too hugely. Ooh, can we get him before the phase? No, okay. Maybe 2 hits here. Or 3. Or multiple. There we go. Oh, we get our specs back too. And he's doing his ability here. Okay. Got my buddy now. Nice specs, let's go. Keep him up. We got over half its health. That's huge. Of course, he's gonna get some healed back right now. Just some. So we're not gonna let him get too much here. Ooh, nice. Oh, I walked through it. No worries. Get it going on to the last one. This one should be pretty fast too, now that we got our whip again. We will have 1 spec to use by the time we get out there, so that could help us quite a bit, depending on what phase we start with. So let's take a quick gander. Doesn't look like anything right now. But he's in the middle of a cycle here. Our cycle. Oh my god, we got a huge spec in there. 80 damage. That's literally, I think, one of the highest specs I've ever hit. Let alone on a boss. Like, where I don't have, like, additional damage being dealt due to the fact it's, like, an assigned monster to me. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And it's only gonna go up from here. I'm waiting for the 45-45 one day. The legendary. Well, we might be able to get it. Ooh, no. Just literally 1 hit short. Oh, no. And I just gave him some health back. Oh, yes. They are so much quicker than the giant demon guy with the upset stomach, let's say. The Abyssal Sire. He's definitely got some digestion issues, to say the very least. Right? But yeah, that guy, the main reason he's annoying is because not only do you have to, like, run all the way back to him, like, he has, like, a specific section in a region you have to run all the way out to, and you have to teleport back there, but you also have to go through this whole startup phase. It's not even part of the fight, really. Like, you're not actually hurting him. It's just like, he's literally sitting on his throne, just like, hey, I'm here. You can't attack me, though. I'm not worth your time yet. Until you actually, like, go out and make it harder for him to breathe. And he's like, okay, you're big enough of a nuisance now, I guess. But yeah, in reality, it's a pain. And yet, I've gotten, like, 310 kills on him now. So, take that for what it's worth. Like, how many are we on these guys? Literally less than 100. So there's that. Yet I've done so much more of the long guy, if you will. Oh, this just started. Oh, we still got it though. Nice. Oh, I'm not standing on the circle. That's awkward. I got freaked out by my chat being open. Oh, shoot. I don't know if you can finish him during this retaliatory phase, but let's find out. Some good numbers, maybe? Ooh, a 30, a 23. Me likey. I see number go up. My brain goes dopamine, dopamine, dopamine. I was trying to think of like a dopamine emote and be like, probably some animated one. But I haven't thought of like a good thing to use yet. Awesome. Got the cheap viewers. Yes, animated like that. Except when it pops up on the screen. I hate how it doesn't pop or work with animated emotes. Wow. This guy, definitely not an Ironman. He is like full heavy armor for this boss. And it's pretty funny. And he's pretty low health. I'm also getting low now. That's what I get. Oh my god, I could buy viewers from Joja? I would have gone the Joja route eons ago. That definitely would have been. You know, that's something too. I heard that Expanded has an expanded Joja route. Although I feel like nobody would want to watch your content if you went Joja route. There might be that one person that's like, yeah, what happens? And then once they find out, like, everybody probably hates you, they probably don't want to watch anymore. But you know what? That's when I would buy the viewers. That's exactly where Joja would come in. Oh, we got 3 specs to dump on this guy. We're gonna be... He's gonna be gone. Dunzo. Oh, Blood Jaguar. I just went in on it, too. Get a couple stabs off here. 3 heals, I guess. Not a great spec on the last one, but yo, yeah, that's the new emote right there. Thanks, Noodle. Yo, there's 4 letters, and I'm gonna highlight each of the quadrant as we go through each letter. That's the new emote. Yo. And that's gonna be the new catchphrase whenever we get a good drop. We'll just go, yo! Something good happens. It's a yo moment. And we'll figure out the acronym later. Don't worry about it. I'm good at that. That would be something, right? And how you been? Happy Wednesday, halfway through the week. I saw you on earlier. You trying the new boss by chance? I saw a little bit of a couple streamers do it, specifically Wooks, of course. And I see you're on some deadlock now, it looks like. I'm tempted to join you, but maybe later, if anything. I don't know if I'll even be up after much of this stream. Depends on how good the RNG is, I guess, really. 3 runs dry so far, just to bring you up to speed. We just needed 1 more hit on that. We wasted a whole 30 seconds to the Blood Jaguar phase. No worries. Oh, nice. Get that. You get another dragon sigil by chance or whatever. Yeah, Yama looks tough. Definitely a duo boss, not a solo boss. Fingers crossed. Hey, water orbs, we'll take it. That's always helpful. Because God knows I don't want to craft air orbs for all those staffs I have to combine. Oh, 1KC, there you go. Or 1KKC, rather, excuse me. That's a huge milestone. I was just talking about my most kills, and I think it's like 300 something. And that's on Sire and Zora. So I can't imagine doing 1K. Although we'll see how I go on Toa. Maybe I'll do 1K Toa someday. Might need to if I get bad RNG. I would be pretty rich by that point, you're right. I was trying to get an understanding of the invocations today, or that challenge mode that you can trigger. And like the thresholds and the drop rates, and was looking at that to try to like do some quick maths about what might be like the equilibrium of learning to getting the best drop rate. So I think I got that down. So now it's just a matter of learning all the content. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. He was like one hit away. Gonna waste time again with this phase. Ooh, yeah, that's too far. There we go. Right, that's true, but I really need to learn solo. That's something I've come to realize. I can't just do raids with groups all the time, right? You know, it's not something that's going to be too feasible, especially with getting purples, right? Like, yeah, I could get a good drop from doing it in a group, but the odds are I'm going to be having most runs done solo, right? Oh, I didn't even lay down the net that time. But you know, if I could get carried through like 5 raids and get a Fang, that'd be crazy, because I need a stab weapon. Bad. I'm down bad for any stab weapon. I'm literally bringing a leaf-bladed sword, Noodle. That's what I'm bringing to raids. So, I did the DPS check. It is actually better. Accuracy and time to kill than whip. Because of stab. Yeah, it definitely looks like the easiest solo. You're right about that. And that's why I definitely feel like it's one of the better raids for me to learn, I guess, first, right? Like, I know I've done the other raids, Chambers of Zarek, but, you know, I still can't do that solo, and I won't be able to for a hot minute, really. At least not without, like, a death, really. But we'll see where things go. I'm pretty excited for the RuneScape path ahead of me. Let's put it that way. Oh. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, I thought I got hit by it. I'm gonna grab that quick frame, actually. Or not. Could have sworn I must have off-clicked it. Yeah, 50... It sounds like, you know, you have a lot of potential to learn on easier mode, too. so that's real nice. Yeah, I think that's definitely a good point. The time to kill is going to be my main issue, potentially, right? Like, am I just going to get so worn down by the end of it that I'm going to be dying because I'm losing supplies? And it's not that I'm missing the mechanic, but it's just I'm taking so much chip damage because not everything's protected on some hits, right? So it's a matter of balancing that. That's why I'm here at the Perilous Moons, trying to get some gear upgrades for both range and, well, everything, really. I'll take every upgrade I can get from here. All of them are juicy in my eyes. Two more hits. Oh, I got frozen. There we go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they get different defense levels or attributes depending on the invocation you would choose. So, you know what? The DPS calculator didn't have like an invocation thing. I wonder if that's a thing that I can look up. Just gonna give it a second as the special attack fades a bit more. Perfect timing. This whip does so much better on here. In fact, I haven't used any of my specials because we just annihilated Blue Moon. I keep wanting to say Ice Moon, but it's literally just Blue Moon. Get some quick heals back for freebies. I'll take that. Never a bad thing. Save some supplies, even though the supplies are also literally free. Get the double hit. Nice. And another double. Boom, baby. Last one. We might have to do another cycle. Unless we get baller hits right here. And our thrall also helps a lot. Ooh, we could get it. 2 more hits. Oh no, he just healed back over a hit. Oh my gosh. He's hitting through the circle. No! We did the damage. We got the damage check, but he out-healed us afterward. Literally 2 hits. That's all we needed. He didn't even look at us that time. He was just like, wait, it's your turn again? And he was gone. He was like, wait. And I was already calling him about his car's extended warranty. He had no idea who he just picked up the phone on. He was not ready. Ooh, nothing. I was trying to find some glimmer of hope in that. Some redemption in that chest, but no. I couldn't even fake that. I could say, yeah, the clays are useful. And they can be. If I want to make a clay pot around my face and smash my head into it, then it's useful. We're gonna get 2 more special attacks in here, actually. We're just off 1 tick. Shoot. It doesn't matter, I guess. We still got the phase started. Ooh, that was perfect, I think. Yep, there we go. So Good luck on the 1K kills on Vorkath Noodle. Oh, darn. Missed that hit too. First one's easy and done. The wormlings. Gross. Okay, he's doing his phase right now. You can see the sides are little. Actually, is he not? He might not be. No, he's not. Okay. He's just about to... Or maybe... They're always lit? Okay. I just must have misremembered that one. That's on me. Break the ice. Very easy. Great at those conversation starters. You know me. A true icebreaker. Like, oh my god, it's all the way over here. This guy's literally inside him. It's pretty funny too. Get a special off. A couple. Man, we almost got him too. I'm just gonna take off his heels here. Almost had that. I realized too late. Honestly, I shouldn't even bother, but this is going to be my practice for Akka, and I really should take it seriously. Maybe when I'm done, I can go practice like this, but it was way too late to go practice. One more hit. Let's go. Oh, he has 3 HP. I'll just overkill it by a good 27 behind you. On to the last one. Actually, I wonder if I could get the rare drop, the sulfur blades from them. I should try killing like 1 or 2 every time I finish the run again, just to see if I can get that luck. It's not really that common, so I doubt I would, but you never know. Oh, I was way too early. Spec wasn't the greatest, but we still got it off. There we go. I had to dodge that last pull there. Huge hits here. We just took out over 100 HP in those 4 hits. For me, that's huge. Oh, man. Yes, we literally got a last tick there before the next phase started. That saves us a whopping 30 plus seconds at least, I think. A whole whopping 30 seconds, mind you. Not just your average 30 seconds. Those are rookie seconds. We're talking whopping seconds. Hey, water orbs, let's go. I can celebrate those. Here we go. I think that's about 5 KC so far today. Fortunately, a bit dry, but we are on kill 100. So we are hopefully gonna figure a way to get not dry. Maybe a double drop. I think we're due. Just a bit. There we go. Just need one more. And we're set. Just like that, we'll run back. Start with the Eclipse Moon, aka the Gladiator, as I like to call him. Oh, that's what I forgot. My cup of tea! Fine. Luckily, we just have to walk around this one. We're gonna get the circle phase next, it looks like. Yeah. Ooh, I'm coming up on the defense level, too. We should get that tonight, I'm hoping. It'll be 90 defense, which means we can actually start working on 91 attack. Get that up to hopefully 95. That's the goal. I'm gonna get hit there. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Stand correct. Chuck in one special there, just so we can start generating more energy, since we're about to hit 100 there. That way we're not wasting any time with that energy restore. Get our throw back just like that. And a couple hits here. We're on to the Blue Moon. Perfect. Call it like I see it. Oh, we're gonna make a quick cup of... Ooh, cup of tea. Salty Brutus. Oh no. Poor Brutus. Why is he salty? If you know anything about history, you might remember Brutus was the guy that stabbed Julius Caesar in the back. Yes, that is right. I'm dropping some history on you all now. That's what led to a new Roman Empire, I believe. That's where the famous line, "Et tu, Brute," comes into play. When Julius Caesar gets stabbed, specifically by Brutus, his most loyal and trusted advisor, I believe, or one of his most loyal councilmen. Sure enough, he was baffled that his best, most loyal councilman literally stabbed him in the back. Very unfortunate. Even you, Brute, is what that translates to. Et tu, Brute? I was using whip here too, wasn't I? That's pretty funny. Gretchen. She's got some wise words. Caesar, especially Caesar salad. I'll stab that with the fork any day. Give me some of that. Maybe some ranch dressing, some mozzarella. couple tomatoes sprinkled throughout. Now we're talking like a good appetizer. Okay, we did not get any damage in, really. Unfortunate, but we'll go through. We can special him twice after this phase. So that'll hopefully catch us back up a bit. I'm sure teachers get driven crazy by all sorts of things students do. I feel like we should know that. But that's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. I could see that happening with a lot of my teachers in SpongeBob. I can't tell you how many times that must have been just quoted in the halls of our high school or whatever, middle school. Sometimes it's just always too relatable. Whether it's Mean Girls, SpongeBob, Family Guy. No. Well, that was all three of them. That was pretty fast. Nice. We'll eat up too, since we're gonna start again after this. Okay, this is Hill Count 100. And oh, nothing. Nada. Just some clay. Some orbs. Not bad. Zaf's got me some staffs for those orbs, so I'll take them. Yeah, you could say more ammo. I have a lot of darts already, like a few thousand, so you know, with an accumulator, I'll never really have a huge issue. And I have tried that weapon out, actually. It's pretty dang strong. It's a 3-tick. It's a short bow speed. And I can hit like 30s with it, plus on task. The return rate? Yeah, I guess you could say. About as good as a return rate you can get when you literally smack a dart with a hammer. Oh, those Aztecs. Definitely, it seems like a pre-bow fight. It's one of those in-between, like, Burning Claw items. Mid-end game. No, just mid-game. Mid-game, I'd say. Come on, we can get him in a couple hits here, right? It's the last rotation, I think. Yeah. We couldn't, but we're gonna get him in 2 hits here. Bottom, maybe 3? Oh man, now we're just slacking. Boom, we overkilled him there, just to prove a point, I guess. 20k away from that defense level. And 90 combats. That's gonna be sick. Bubba. Big hits for coming in the middle of a phase. Give me that weapon. Drop a couple specs here. Get that over there. Ooh, if we keep these hits up, we might be able to get it before the next phase. I'm gonna just take some damage here. Hopefully... Yes, okay. I was right to stay for that last hit, because otherwise I might have been a tick late, and it looks like we were pretty close there. That tick might have mattered. Otherwise, I would have been pretty ticked off if that one tick didn't stick. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Don't think about that too much. Oh, it's the Jaguar face. Oh, I'm in here. I'm out. No, I'm in. I'm out. Oh, I wanted the double hit. I was off rotation. I shouldn't have been greedy. I know it wouldn't have worked. Oh, bad special attack, but no worries. We're gonna make up for it. Some good whips here. Let's go. One more hit, and boom, we're down here. As long as we can get over half his HP in one phase, we should be pretty golden. And we got just enough, so I'm a little worried, but assuming we get over half his HP again, because he's gonna heal up in this next phase likely too. Real close to hitting one there. I shouldn't have been as risky as I was, but we got it. Not a horrible spec, but not one we really wanted to see either. We can get him right here. Oh, one more hit. Good, okay. I was really worried he was going to get a heal off there and just bring us back through another phase. But that's kill 101. I think. Oh, I guess it will officially say that once I get to the case or to the reward chest. But spoiler, kill 101. I'm not even gonna act surprised because I know it's crap. It's gonna be horrible stuff. See, what did I tell you? Man, I thought I would convince it. I thought I had a convincing facade there, but the game saw through my bluff. Oh, darn you, Jagex. That's fine. Because we don't even have to re-gear. We're just going to jump back into it. We're going to say, do it again. I dare you. How many times can the game keep it up? I bet you it can't keep it up. That's what. Oh, great. The fun phase. Oh. I got back. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, wow. Double miss on the spec. We don't even have any curse value on us yet? That's absurd. Ay, ay, ay. At least we get the good phase now. We'll definitely get him before the next one ends, really. Our thrall should be good enough throughout the rest of this fight as well. Looks like he has just enough time by the time we finish him. Unless I had 2 zeros. There we go. Got him. I had faith. Look at that. Look at that. Don't even need a re-gear. We are going to just take another sip. Ooh, we're a little thirsty. Go figure. Speaking of, gotta stay hydrated. Recommend you all do the same. I know things can get pretty steamy in stream, but you know, we gotta stay hydrated. Okay. This is just the end of it. Perfect timing. Let's sync that up to something. That was perfect. Got that through. Oh gosh, Frowny with the
Brownie
roast.
Brownies just used roast me.
Oh my. Why would I even waste my time roasting someone that couldn't even get level 10 fishing before the end of summer in year 1? Like, are you even worth the words coming out of my mouth right now, Frown? I don't even think so. You better take those points right back, because I think it's a pure waste. You better just sit back and realize just how much you had taken for granted. The fact that you could have thought you got to level 10? No. Just the fact that you had the privilege to fish in Stardew is enough. You should have been happy enough right there. I can't even believe you. Get out of here. You know what? End of stream. Be right back, guys. No, I'm kidding. How's that for a little roast? Nah, I'm kidding. You are definitely the superior fisherman. I will see. Fisher-er, rather. Oh, we got this phase. We're going to wait it out just a minute. But I'm kidding. I wouldn't mean any of that. You know, I definitely wouldn't want to hurt someone's feelings that couldn't even do Stardew Valley Expanded for 1 month. Oh, God. Ooh. I don't even think I could do a roast you if you could handle one. No, kidding. Fishing's in your blood. There you go. I wish I've gone fishing more recently, actually. I haven't gone fishing since I was with my dad as a kid, which has been decades now, I feel like. I haven't had a roast me redeem in literally 4 years, I think, as well, Brownie. So you brought back some funny memories there. Thank you for that. Glad to see you using the points. And also glad I took off the karaoke recently, because I don't think I could handle that one. Or rather, I don't think Twitch's policy could handle my singing being so accurate. They'd claim it as copyright immediately. They'd be like, oh, Staple, yeah, you can't actually use the song in your stream. You know that it's copyright. Like, oh, sorry, Twitch. I'm actually singing. That's me. And they wouldn't get it. You know, they don't understand the golden voice. It's okay, though. Sometimes we just get jealous. That's what Twitch is. Jealous? No. Twitch sings. I don't know. It's... We could make it a night, that's for sure. But I have long since retired my madrigal voice. So, you know, no choir or madrigals since middle school. To put that frankly. So, that's a while. A while. You could say if you were Stewie Griffin. A while. This is it. This is the drop, though. I think the roasting brought out all the negative energy, and now we're just going to get the good stuff, right? No. But we got like 6 items, which is like interesting, I guess. Usually you only get 3 to 4, maybe 5, but 6? Like, that's got to be counting for something, right? We're just going to grab a couple more fishies and potions, and we're going to start right back again, I'm afraid. We don't stop. At least until we get the sets. Then we stop. For a good minute. Maybe forever. Depends, really. Awesome. Now we got a whole inventory again, just like that. Easy peasy. This place is free. I'm tempted to make a new account and just live inside this cave and see how far I get. Of course, you got to do the quest to get in here, and that has some requirements. So I guess it's not as feasible as it sounds. It's like saying, Oh, I'm gonna play Stardew Valley, but I'm gonna start at Ginger Island. It's like, wait a second there. You sort of gotta complete some things first, don't you? And you'd be right. You'd be 100% right. But I won't. I'm just gonna go do my own thing. Make a new account, start in this island. No, okay. Ginger Island mod incoming. Stranded challenge. You know, we should make a post in like a modding community or something and be like, hey, anybody interested in making a Ginger Island Stranded mod? We can keep all the monsters the same. I wouldn't mind. I'd just kill them with cherry bombs. That's true. Yeah, they'll never leave the farm. And the beach island, or the beach farm, would be the closest to that. I guess what you could technically do is, like, unlock Ginger Island, right? And then you could sleep there forever, right? So you're set, you can sleep there. And then just ditch everything you have. Coins, items, gear. And just start there, maybe? Grab... I guess you would have to keep, like, bronze pickaxe and mining and or hatchet, axe, etc. Just to keep it fair in that point, but it's somewhat doable. It's a little scuff, what have you. I couldn't switch my weapon because I didn't have enough room for it. That felt awkward. This guy was probably looking at me. He's probably pretty salty, that Brutus. Giving me that side eye, like, what are you doing there, buddy? Why are you doing that? I thought we could get the second hit just in time, but no. Now we can. Nice. Huge specs off there, and we got him. Might have not needed both those. Maybe I should have saved one, but honestly, we're blasting through them. It don't matter. No mercy tonight, I'm afraid. Just a little bit of regret that I didn't kill them soon enough. Because, like, I'm clearly not getting too quick of kills. I'm missing some rotations, but we're getting some really good timing compared to last time, thankfully, from our upgrades. Good timing, nice. Oh, huge spec, a 76. We hit an 80 earlier today, the highest I think I've ever hit it. So that's already up there by a huge margin as well. Oh, that was way too early. There we go. Get on the square. I guess it's a circle. Okay. One more hit. One more. Let's go. That hit was for the drop right now. I'm not even gonna. No, I have to sort of look to get to the next room at least. Just a bit. It's Spore. What you gonna do? It's Spore. Are you gonna get a drop? Good luck, Salty. Good luck, Spore. Oh, that scared me. I was like, what was happening? And that was just him doing the quest, I guess? Must have been it. I thought we were getting a special item. I was like, well, I've never heard this sound. What's happening? Like, must be something good. No, it's just a side interaction happening on screen. No doubt. Running right back. Oh, hello. Put me on the wrong side there, buddy. There we go. That's really the only awkward phase I guess you can get teleported in on. I guess the Blood Jaguar phase 2 is a little awkward. But that one, it's just like, you will instantly take damage. I feel like the Blood Jaguar one, you can sort of make up if you react fast enough. You get placed on the wrong side. This one, you just can't. You're not behind it. Oh, I just double ate. I meant to drink a prayer. No worries. We're gonna get some special attacks off as we start this next blue moon. Oh, okay. We got the phase started. I guess it literally did just start, so let's do this. Oh, what? I thought I could get that off before. It's fine. We're gonna take a hit. No, we're not. Okay, good. I took a hit there. That makes sense. Okay. I just have to match my true tile with their true tile. That's what I gotta keep in mind. Ooh, big spec. Another huge spec. Oh my god, another 50 plus spec. Instantly. 300 HP down and 4 hits. Maybe 5, technically. Oh my god, are we gonna one phase it? I effed up. One hit. We one phased it. Oh my god. That's the first time we've ever one phased something. We did 500 HP damage in about 5 plus 3 plus 3 hits. Maybe plus or minus 1. So literally 11 hits about. We did 500 damage. Which means we did about 50 damage per hit. Per hit, if not a little more or less each hit. Which is like, accuracy-wise, statistically speaking, significant. If anybody took that psychology statistical class, stats analysis, experimental psych, what have you, I think you all know the p-value. Oh, level 90 strength, let's go. That's from hitting all those huge hits. That's what really helped us. But yeah, the p-value is significant in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Statistically speaking. I'm going way too early here. I feel like their animation was off, or I was just looking at the wrong part of it. This one, we're not going to get in 2 phases. We just gave him back so much health. Or 1 phase, rather. We will need at least 2 here. We are getting some dope hits in. dope hits, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got bones in the vicinity. You know what that means. I think we're gonna have to say a quick prayer for our fellow RuneScaper, because that's the bones of another player. Not sure who, not sure how he got his comeuppance, but he definitely got it. And we almost did there too. I'm gonna spawn this buddy again, just cause, in case this guy heals off us at all. We have to go through another phase. I don't want to take up that extra time, so I'd rather waste the resources to summon another thrall, just to make sure. Oh, shoot. You just like that? But that was on me for messing up. This time we got it, thank God. Easy kills, though, overall. And we'll eat up now. Drink up again. And these restore a lot. They restore half my prayer, basically. And I have almost 80... Yeah, almost 80 prayer. In fact, I got a lot of prayer levels banked up. I just have to dump the time and energy into bearing those bones. Ooh, nothing. Man, a little lackluster. Not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, just makes me a bit more hungrier. Go in and do it again. We're gonna grab some more fishies. We're gonna grab some breams. I'm on that moss lizard diet for now, so we're all about the breams tonight. Yeah, you could say it's sort of like a keto diet. Maybe. You could look at it that way if you want. Keto is so 2018 though. This is advanced keto. Yes, exactly. You get it, Brownie. You gotta really stay lean on some of that. And honestly, you know, I'll just come out and say it. It's not even me wanting to be lean and not eat the bream. Or, hey, that rhymed. That's great. I wish that's what I meant. But not eat the moss lizard. It's really because the tariffs in Gillinor, the RuneScape place, have been absurd lately, and I just can't afford that. These breams, though, very cheap. Just about the same thing. Think about store brand moss lizard. Put it that way. Just like that. Just like that. That's what you get with breams. Oh gosh, no. I saved it. Whoa, it is possible maybe. Although it looked like his attacks just weren't going out at me. I think it was just glitched a little bit. Well, we're not hidden. That's fine. We'll dump some specs into him. We'll get him that way. Yeah, I bet you that's true. Closing our eyes, we probably wouldn't taste the difference between a lot of food. Whether it's moss lizard or bream or chicken or squirrel, you know. I don't think many of us would know. If you had a nice sauteed squirrel, I mean, if I close my eyes real tight, I don't know. I might think that's a good chicken. Give me some rice with that, maybe some green beans or carrots or some veggie on the side. I wouldn't know the difference. I would have gave you a 5-star review on Yelp. Of course, not on my main account. I don't want to be that guy. I posted on my food reviewer 114 account. Don't look him up. He has many negative reviews. But I'd give a positive review in this case. And that's how you know you're really dealing with the serious critic, is when their name is Food Reviewer. Oh my gosh, we just missed like 8 hits that whole cycle, I feel like. We should not have been having to repeat this. Oh. I got tagged. I was early. No way. Literally, that's all we need. We just needed to tickle him with our whip. Just a little bit. And he was like, oh, get out. Get out. Stop tickling me there. And no, I won't do that sound again. No matter how many times people donate, subscribe, and or DM me. Stop that. Stop DMing me. No, I'm kidding. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze too, and I feel like it's gonna be right in the middle of this fight. Oh, at least we got an easy phase. I don't gotta worry about it. Usually if I acknowledge the sneeze, it'll go away, you know? It's sort of like a vampire, and how if you just don't invite it in, you know, he can't come in. It's just, he's sort of screwed. So it's like, as long as you recognize the sneeze, because I think we all just need to be recognized and appreciated sometimes, right? It's no different for sneezes, right? Think about it. They're just trying to figure out what's up. Oh god, why am I running over there? No. The misclick's crazy. Oh, we just got a huge spec on him again. 2 major specs to make up for all those misclicks, though. Get back over here. We're set. Boom. Got our green thrall silk because we summoned the wrong one. We got the skeleton and the ranger instead of the ghost. That's fine. He's a Chad. Look at that arrow. Boom. He's hitting his tippy toe with the arrow. That's gotta hurt, right? Could you imagine like stepping on a nail, but like imagine an arrow getting fired at your toe? Like, ooh. That just sounds like it's to the extreme, if you ask me. Would not want that. Like, an arrow to the knee is one thing, but an arrow to the toe? We're not talking about it. You would hope it's your pinky? Oh god. I feel like that would hurt the most out of all the toes, right? But I guess it is your least needed in terms for balance, right? And like at the end of the day, who would notice if you're missing a pinky, right? Like they look at your big toe and be like, yeah, I'll just assume you have all 5 digits. That's where they'd be wrong, and they'd learn a little cool fact about you. It'd be like, oh no, yeah, I only got 4 actually. I took an arrow to the toe in the war. You don't know about that? Oh, let me tell you. And then you can just make up whatever backstory you want, really. Like, yeah, it was the Battle of Gettysburg 2.0. Crazy stuff went down. Oh! Our thrall killed him for us. I literally summoned him at the last second. I'm like, I really, God forbid, hope we do not miss this kill because I was late on that. And he got his attack off just in the nick of time. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. I'm sorry. Just the opportunity of that happening is rare. Oh, man. And I thought we were going to get a drop off that because the thrall sealed the deal. And I thought it was just going to keep on sealing that deal further. Alas, we do not have that deal. And Howie Mandel has taken his briefcase away from us. And I'm just left there alone on TV. Not even a phone to, or a friend to phone. Wrong game show, but you get the gist. Oh, you got the... Wait a second. Okay. That was funny. I was moving in the phase you shouldn't be able to move in. Sort of broke the game for a second. Oh gosh, a pinky toe model? Yeah. Honestly though, I feel like if there's ever a freaking time in reality to become a foot and or toe model, and I'm not going to judge anybody, but I will just say it seems to be very prevalent nowadays, those fetishes. No judgment here, but that's I'm not going to be starting a feet cam anytime soon. Let's just say that. That'd be so. I like how some people have a mouse cam, right, to like see their movements and their flicks for their games, right? Honestly, half the time on that camera, if I had a foot camera, it'd just be me like bending my toes in fear, like during a tight moment in a fight or something, like, ah! Very reactionary, as you might be able to tell, just from my personality. In fact, they might not even be in view half the time. I'd be flailing them around as if I was a little kid on a trolley. Whee! Yeah, you can't really do that for free, you're right. That's why I would have it blurred out, but then somehow have subscribers be able to see that section of the video. Ha! That'd be something. It's like permanent ad, unless. Honestly, yeah, I get that people do that though. Like, I get why they do that. They blur their feet in pictures because it is apparently that big of an issue, unfortunately. It's a sad thing to say. They're like, people will like go out of their way to harass people for like feet pics. It's just like, god dang, dude. Learn some privacy and respect. And you have the internet at your fingertips. Go crazy. You don't have to harass people. Like, gosh. Oh, I hit that. I thought I was gonna miss it. Fine. Oh wait, I already did that side. Ooh, we just dodged it just for the funsies. Yeah, cool like that. Oh, huge spec again. My gosh. I don't know what I ate today in game, but like we are specking like crazy. I think that was a 31-37 if I recall. So that's what? 13 less than 80. Crazy. Our max hit that we hit so far. Oh, we just started a phase. God darn it. Oh, watch out there. And he's going to be in the north side here. Shoot, I'm not ready for that. Now I am ready for that. Ooh, big spec. Okay, we can only hit 41 on this guy for one hit. So we could hit 41 twice for our max hit currently is 82, and we hit an 80 today, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Incredible, in other words. Oh man, I'm trying to be really flashy with it. Got 3 more hits, maybe? Oh, he's healing. Okay. If I didn't get him after that hit, I was going to summon my buddy again, just in case we had that same moment like last time where we needed him to finish before the next cycle. Just in case. I don't know. We want to be efficient. Maybe. Just a thing I like to be. Okay. This is it, right? Oh, man. I saw 3 items. I didn't see a second row, in other words, and I got excited because I don't think you get any other items if you get the unique. So you really only have 1 row when you get unique. But darn, that was not the row I needed. No. But it's fine. We're going to work with it. We're going to catch some more fishies. And you guessed it. We're jumping right back in. Not a moment's hesitation. There is a moment's regret, a moment's disappointment, and perhaps a moment of rage in between all of that. But there is no hesitation to run that back. After getting some more fishies. All you moss lizard enjoyers can leave the stream now. Thank you. Before I kick you, you can leave now. You won't be banned. How about that? No, I'm kidding. Unless you really do like moss lizards IRL, then we might have to have a talk. Maybe I won't ban you, but like we gotta find an even ground somewhere here. That's not kosher, man. Oh, I can do attack now because I got 90 defense. Let's go. We're already a third of our way through an attack level, so we're actually already going to be getting 91 relatively soon-ish. Everything's relative, right? Hence the ish. That's the last cycle. Perfect. And if I can just hit him. Gonna double spec him here. That'll do it. Nice. I got worried again, so I did summon my thrall or my buddy. Uh-oh. I see a red dot. Oh, it's a vial. Thank God. Nice. I intentionally walked there so I can miss that. I hit that. Oh, no, it misses me. Nice, nice. To be honest, I thought that vial was somebody's bones. I was like, who else died? Oh no. Whose family do we have to notify now? Come on, game. Wow. They're using a bludgeon and a staff to bash it. Okay. Interesting crush weapon. Keep hitting it. Break the ice further. Plus Ultra! Got it. Oh yeah, it is pretty intense music during the fight scenes at least. I could put on the random music and we could potentially get more festive RuneScape music. Also, I was looking up that puzzle game more. It does look very fascinating. I like how it's very freeform. Reminds me a bit of another game that's been out recently. I've been a hit recently. Blueprints. A couple buddies of mine have been playing that. I looked that up briefly. Definitely seems cool too. Much more interactive, however. Good dodges. There's one good spec so far. We're gonna have to do another rotation here, it looks like. Oh yeah, he just healed up more than our max set, basically. Oh. One more. Let's go. Because we're training attack now too, we do get a little more accuracy because we're training that style, which is helpful in the sense it acts as an invisible buff that adds 3 levels to our attack level. So it's as if we're attacking with 93 attack, plus our 18 attack buffed on top. But you know what's also buffed? Me. Because I just got this armor set. Let's go!
You just got money.
I called that! Let's freaking go! We got the best armor set completion we could have even asked for as well. I am so excited. We can actually wear this and make this go even faster now. Let's freaking go. Oh yeah. 8.5 mil. Let's go. Oh. Let's go. You know what? I'll finish out the supplies and then I'm gonna go get the full set. Because I can change out the helmet as well. And then we can actually use the special attack on this weapon for the first time because now we got the set. Loving the emo spam. Thank you, Frowny. Let's go. That was easy. That was easy. Oh my. I don't even know what I'm waiting for. I guess these guys. Oh, that's what I was waiting for, I guess. We'll hide the chat again just to make it a little easier to see. So that leaves one more range piece and all the mage pieces, unfortunately. But we'll get there. We actually have a new increased max hit now. So we can actually hit probably 1 or maybe even 2 higher than we could have previously. Which does mean our specs are going to be a little higher. And now we get to look like our favorite moon guy, our blood moon. We get to look like him. we're gonna be dressed in his armor, basically. Oh my god, is it foggy out right now? And there's a train passing by. I'm completely scuffing this part. I don't think it picks it up unless I talk, so I'll try to... And that train's gone. But jeez, is it foggy out? I guess it doesn't matter if it's foggy, because my future's so bright I can't see anyway. We're about to get the back-to-back drop after these couple kills. Oh my god, I still can't believe we got it. We got the armor piece we wanted too, which is incredible. And my chair is shrinking from me getting so excited, I think. It's like, oh boy, Sable, what's up? Uh-oh. We're getting frozen. Okay, nice. We did get the big hits on that one. Sometimes when she freezes you too much, you sort of get put off cycle. Then you miss like a couple hits potentially, and that's usually 1/4 of your hits per cycle. We got the blood jaguars. We're just gonna appreciate them from afar. You know, you gotta let them roam free in the wild. You don't want to disturb their natural habitat, but we do want to observe. Oh no, they just died. We're gonna go kill whoever killed them. Oh, it must have been you, Blood Moon. What are you doing? We gotta show them what's up. You just killed our blood jaguar friends. Can't let that go. You ain't getting out of here. Not alive. Can't even run. Hiding, forget about it. Got decent damage. Got another spec incoming, so hopefully that'll help us out. Not bad, not bad. We might not make it. Ooh, one more? Oh, we missed that. No way. Double miss. 9 HP. We just needed any hit. I'm surprised we didn't get the accuracy roll on that. Unfortunate, but no matter. I'm gonna show off on this guy a little bit. We're out. This is when we get the double call, because I'm 100% confident in myself now that I knew we were gonna get the Blood Moon Tacit's last drop. Let's see, what drop was that last time? 107. So that means this 108 drop, I know for sure, for a fact, we're gonna get another unique. And you know what? I wouldn't be too surprised if it's the last ranger item too. Watch. Oh man, that would have been epic. Putting my arms behind my back as if I was just casually understanding my second full set and realizing how awesome that would be. We're gonna drink up the rest of these potions on this one potion, and I think we might have just literally enough to go through one more time, and then we can bank, grab our full set, depot some of our older gear, and then go from there. That is so true. I might still have to just clip the first one because I called it somehow. It's a bit harder to find clipping content, I guess, in RuneScape compared to Stardew Valley, for example. A lot less hype or nuanced, funny moments, I guess, right? That's related to the game more so. Like, we have a lot of fun conversations that are clip-worthy potentially, but you know, I also want to keep it more gaming focused, and I just got hit there quite a bit. Wow. The Let's Play series? That's the question. I might do a Let's Play Stardew series. Fun fact, Noodle, there's like a huge expansion that doubles the size of the game, basically. That I could potentially get into. So I was thinking that maybe. Now that I stream on YouTube as well, that is also a potential there, because I can clip it a lot easier just to export a series that way. Definitely in the realm of possibility. Skyrim is also in the realm for a Let's Play. I overran that way too hard. Only took one hit though, I'm thankful. We get one more hit before... Yes. We might actually need more food, because I did so poorly that round. We're just going to trap some moss lizards. We're going to go off our keto diet real fast. Oh, gosh. GTA. That's the newest one that's about to come out, right? I've seen the increase in graphics on that, and I don't even think my computer could fathom it, let alone run it. Okay, that's 6. Okay. Phew. It had me worried there. I was like, this is going to be Monster Hunter all over again. But 5? Yeah, that wouldn't be a problem. I don't know, though. I've seen some people get sucked into the roleplay scene. I haven't seen them in years, Noodle. I'm worried for them. Some stay, they're still role-playing to this day. Their whole life is GTA. Wake up, cop. Go to lunch, cop. Go to dinner, now you're the robber. I've never played any of the GTA series, so I couldn't comment too much about how fun or great they are, but it does sound like they have a lot of flexibility and were a haymaker of their time at least. So definitely a classic to play, right? No getting around that. That is a good single-player game now that I think about it. Here I'm thinking more like combat or RPG related, like Dark Souls or something. That'd be a little more agonizing, potentially. Right? Clock in. Next thing you know, you're pulling over some guy in a VR chat who's acting like a robber. And you lose yourself in your identity. Next thing you know, you're questioning your coworker as if they're the robber. Reality becomes blurred. Fiction is your life now. I mean, it's basically what I do when I stream. I just come home and put on the stapled... No, I'm kidding. This is quite literally who I am, basically. Thankfully, I don't have to act too much. Too much acting, that is. But I can act in general, so there's that. We got the Blood Jaguar phase. We literally just started it. I kid you not, it told me to run over there. Okay. Whatever, game. You do you. Guy's got a Zammy Spear. Okay, okay. I guess that has all attack styles on it, so he's just really lazy. Wow, that's really it. Wait. That wasn't one of my thralls. I was like, wait a second. I'm not seeing thrall damage, but I see 2 thralls here and I don't see the debuff. And then I realized my thrall's in the other room. Okay. It all makes sense. That's funny how they don't follow you. I guess that would be a little overpowered in that sense. Glad I saved the special there. Now we can keep it for the next fight. But maybe we won't need it, because we'll just be done potentially. Oh, no worries. We got clay. Oh, yay. I'm gonna go for this again. Actually, I'm not leaving. Screw it. We'll use up everything. Everything we have. Oh, that's nice. See, how come it hit him but not me? And no huge hits that phase. Less than half his HP, unfortunately. But this is where we get him. This is where the real damage comes, actually. There we go. We did over half his health in just that one phase, too. Hey, no worries, Frowny. Always appreciate you in the stream. Hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. And yes, thank you. I am ecstatic. Couldn't have done it without all of your luck, too. I think a lot of it comes from the viewers. At least a little bit. I'll give you a little bit of attribution. But have a great night. Thanks for joining again. See you Friday, maybe. That was close. Should have known. That's at the north side. Duh. I was looking another way. Not right. Turn that down just a tad, actually. Got some great damage in this phase, though. No special attacks, and we already got 400 health down. That's huge, considering we started literally at the beginning of that phase. Should be able to make it back. Perfect. I am out of run energy again. That's good to know. We should not need to spec either because we should be all set with just a few more hits to finish him off. Come on, we can hit the last hit. Oh gosh, don't freeze us. That was close. It's always a concern. He freezes you, you misses, you misses. You miss a couple shots. He freezes you again, maybe. Uh-oh, I'm out of run energy. I should have made a cuppa. Fine, though. We're going to take our sweet, sweet time either way. Ooh, no jaguar face? I'll take it. Let's walk it for this phase. Very easy. Oh, look at that. We spawned next to our jaguar friend. Hi there, little buddy. Look at you. Look, you're so cute. Look at those pretty eyes. They actually have a lot more shading on them than I anticipated. Like, their detail is a lot more detailed than I thought. Hey, look. They got all these different iterations of shading on the bottom half and in the middle. Did not notice that before. Ooh. I actually have to be careful because I'm low on food and prayer. Good, let's make this fight interesting for once. God, should do this more often. I should not need a thrall. Should be good. He literally has 1 HP. I hit a 24. And I hit a 24 again just to rub it in my face, I guess. Just to say, hey, look, you're not hitting a 25 still. And it was right. I wasn't. Sad. Oh no. He hit me for 2 damage. Oh my god. 4 damage. Whatever will I do? Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I thought that was it. We'll do a couple more, I think. Throw it in there. See what happens. Get everything, actually, yeah, including energy. Let's not forget that. And we'll do probably 1 or 2 more runs, I think. We'll call it a shorter night, perhaps. Get a couple more fishies here. And then about 4 more potions. Should be plenty. We'll drink most of 1, 2 probably. Grab our bream back. Don't talk to me unless you got my bream, boy. I'm the bream boy, I guess. Oh. Hey, at least it put us in the right spot for once. What? And I still walked too fast twice in a row. Apparently I'm just faster than it. Now we're fine. I guess that's to make up for putting me in a good spot. I had to take some damage just to feel at home, right? Otherwise, is it truly an eclipse kill when it spawns you outside of the circle range and you don't get hit? No, of course not. Ooh, 34, that's huge. A 3, let's go Thrall. Huge numbers. Oh, I did get a spec in, I guess, but it didn't proc. Sucks. It sucks. Nice. Get that kill easy. I should really start timing these, get a understanding my average. Especially how long cycles take. That'd be really good. Just to get a feel for. Drop our specs here. Doing really good work with the specs here, I think. It was actually recommended to dump your specs on this guy. One more hit. Boom. We broke it free. Guy's got some interesting gear on. I appreciate that. Makes me feel a lot better. It's an Ironman with my gear. He was wailing on us a bit there, even though we were on those circles. Jeez. Doing what you want me to do, game. Jeez, calm down. I'm inside the sea bear circle. The sea bear said he can't attack me now, right? See, there's a SpongeBob reference already. Waiting while the Blood Jaguar phase ends. Give it another. This guy still has his dual Makahitos on, it looks like. Get a quick spec in. Huge hits, 35 and 33. Man, we're taking him on. 150 HP in that cycle, in that one square circle, I guess. The tile in a circle. Make of that what you will. It's like a pizza in a pizza box, you know what I mean? Except reversed. Yeah, I know. We can use another spec if we need to, but I'm gonna hold off in case we can save it for the next phases. Looks like we're doing enough damage. Assuming he doesn't heal and we get a good hit. Yes, okay, good. That was the worry. The worry was overcome, though. Let's go. Stay hydrated for a good drop. Let's go. And I'm thinking it's gonna be a Blue Moon pants. That's what's about to fall into my lap. And rightfully so I can put it in my lap. The pants. Oh man. There goes another clip. Wasted, man. I'm saving all these good jokes for drops for the clip potential. For what? Nothing. No, I'm kidding. Like, seriously, what is the drop rate of those pants? Yeah, not that high. Apparently. Should be 1 in 15, but, We've almost done our... Well, I guess we did get our unique today, so there's that. Oh, it's the orb. The orb of doom. Easy orb of doom for now. Might have jinxed it. Yeah, I did. As soon as I saw my steps there, I was like, yeah. If you're walking on that tile, it's too fast, I think. At that point, I gotta delay myself a little bit further on that last segment. That's where I'm experiencing the most hits, I think. That ending section. Thrall up, because now he's gonna spawn more of these clones at himself, these shadows. And boom. Easy kill. Love that. That's my favorite phase in all these Blood or Perilous Moon fights. By far. I just think it's cool that it's his special attack, but it's really our special attack. Like, let's be real. Like, we're wailing on him the whole time. Hey, buddy. Looked like we wanted to kiss for a second there. Things got a little romantically tense, you might say. And you'd be right. That's why I left. I was so flustered with my emotions. I couldn't bear myself to be embarrassed in front of such a QT 3.14, you know what I'm saying? Oh god, I was frozen? I think... Again? I'm frozen? No! Oh my god, I'm clicking off my spec because I thought I hit it, but no, I was just frozen. That's awkward. He froze me twice in a row? Like, literally, back to back. Immediately. Maybe I could have got a hit off if I wasn't, if I was tick perfect, perhaps. Took me a second to realize he froze me again, though. Oh, man. I went hard for those specs, and I didn't get them, and I'm still not hitting him. What's up with this? Oh, my gosh. Okay, there's something. Finally. But it's too late. Unfortunate. Rats. Nice. Got out of there unscathed that time. We got our thrall up for another 20 seconds, so we should be good. Got one food left, but I'm not really worried about it. Unless his hits start coming through, in which case I am worried about it. But our hits came through first, it looks like. Thank God. We got that PID. You know us. And actually, let us... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna risk it. Oh shoot. I was on the wrong weapon. Wasted a hit and a half, basically. Because I didn't have my Dragon Defender equipped for the second hit. Oh gosh, he's hitting us too. Thank God we got the blood jaguar phase after this. We can heal up because we're gonna need to. Oh no! I'm actually worried. For once in my life, playing RuneScape. Oh my God! Quick, give me the jaguar. Nice, the double hit. Get our buddy back up with us. Get the double hit here. Nice. Doesn't count, of course. But it style points, right? Oh my gosh, she's hitting us again. Stop doing that. I can't take these hits anymore. Like, I actually can't. Okay. No, okay, shoot. Okay, this is a little worrisome. Oh. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, hit him more, kill him before he heals. Before he heals, staple. Oh my gosh. Literally, if he got the second, or heal off enough on that, that could have been agonizing. Ooh. A little sweating. Yeah, a little bit of sweat in there, Noodle. But you know what? That's okay. It's that, you gotta shut off some of that water weight every now and then, right? Ever go jogging on a hot summer day with like 3 sweaters on? No? Just me? I don't got much water weight to lose, though. The VH. Oh, dress. That was not the kill. 112. I'm thinking we can do one more. I'm going to push for it just because we're not even at 2.5 hours for a stream. We can choke out another one real fast. And I think ending on an unlucky 113 might actually give us some good luck. It might go so unlucky, it'll give us luck the other way. You know what I mean? It's like a negative integer overflow. It becomes positive. We're actually going to catch a couple more fish than we should. Just because we got to heal up. I'm going to grab a couple of these grubbies here. Nom nom nom. So yummy. Eat one more there. And we're set. Last one. Here we go. I'm going to actually start timing myself. It looks like I'm just going to wait for my computer clock to hit 8:38. Make sure we got everything set. And this will actually give us some more time to act like we just started a fresh one because we had no energy. Okay, started 8:38. Oh, okay. We got in the middle of phase 2. And that will always be a random factor contributing to our time in completing the kill, whether or not we get stuck in the middle of a phase. Got decent damage on him, but we're not hitting him right now. Just missing him with these whip slashes. Ironically, is a better time to kill and slightly better accuracy, if I recall, than the leaf-bladed sword somehow, despite not being a stab weapon. We'll take that. Horrible phase, though. We did not get any damage from our regular attack phase, only the retaliatory. Which still put us at a half, I guess. And I don't know if it's just this guy or if it's all the moons, but he loses HP every time he attacks. So he was at 230, a little higher when he started this phase. He's at 190 right now. So that's interesting. I'm gonna summon the Thrall just in case. Oh, come on. Am I really missing this? I'm saving my specs. Oh, again. That's trash, dude. That was trash RNG. Like, the worst RNG of the night on this guy. Look, there it is. You literally just needed one tap. A tickle of that whip. Not even the full extension of it. Just a slight touch. Now we can dump our specs into here. So that took 2 minutes to kill, approximately. Oh, shoot. See, this is what I mean. We're wasting time in a sense here. We started during a special. Yeah, would have got hit by that regardless. So you can loop stuff now. That's pretty cool. Oh, come on. Get that chip damage in at least. Thank you, 18s. Oh, 9s now? This isn't good. We have another phase. This is going to be a slow, horrible kill. What is up? Oh, I'm not even paying attention too. And I dodged that somehow. My random clicking saved me. My god, everybody's doing Blood Moons tonight. Why is this? Yama just got released, guys. I doubt all these are Ironman. Although I guess it is decent money, this boss. So, right? Gear, maybe. More so. That's really only good for Ironman. Start in the middle of an attack phase, which isn't horrible, but he did just get a full heal off us there with like a max hit, so that sucks. Negated a lot of the damage we just did. At least we're gonna heal a lot of this back up here. Oh, wrong side. Staple, come on. Jaguars, he spawns in south. They gotta remember that. Not too hard to remember. Decent specs. So it's like a 40. Not great, but not bad. And he's healing everything back again. Oh no. Dude, what is this? Honestly, I'm getting pelted this time. Like, I don't understand the RNG this run. It is like a horrible last run of the night. I'm going through so many supplies and wasted time phases. Ridiculous. Like, I should not be getting hit on the square. Come on, Jagex. You know this. You designed the square to not get hit on. I will summon that Thrall. I am worried. Okay, good. Phew. That's horrible. That was horrible. That took 5 minutes for a total completion of all those kills. In reality, that should have really only taken... I guess that's 6 now. It just turned 44, 8:38 to 8:44 time. It was 6 minutes, technically, because we still haven't looted and reset. So, should be 5 minutes with an average run, I think. Oh, and we get garbage. No water orbs to to even spare me the misery. No worries. That is 113 kills. We got over 15 kills today, which is the average drop rate for a unique. And we got our unique, so we cannot say we did not get it. We cannot say we did not get it. Sounds about right. Drink up the rest of this, though. As I bid you... My sincerest apologies. As I break your eardrums real fast there. How about that? As I knock over my mic, trying to reposition the good night to the stream. But thank you all for joining. Had a very good run today. We got our full Blood Moon set, which is definitely going to carry us through the rest of these moon fights. Adding to our strength bonus overall, and a new pre-end game item, essentially. Definitely going to help us out in raids as well. So, excited to start prepping for that. Get ready for some extra streams this Friday. Not extra, I guess, but more stream. Again, Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard as usual. Maybe some RuneScape. Maybe we kick it back to Stardew since I'm close to finishing that. I might want to grind that out. We'll see. Definitely going to be getting some good grinds, though, in RuneScape. For sure. Thank you for joining. I'll see you Friday. Have a great rest of your week.